Hello and welcome back to another episode of the You're Not Serious podcast. It is I, TV Joe P.
And it's Emerald. Instagram, it's M.
All right, so topic of the day. If you were given a different name, would you be a different person?
I don't know, because my mom, she was going to name me Taimani.
Insane work.
Yeah, she was really going to name me Taimani. But I don't know. I think I would be the same. To be honest.
I kind of feel like you'll be the same, but you'll be different.
How would I be different?
Okay, so I kind of believe that there are certain like events in life that shape and change you.
Mm-hmm.
So like, I'll say, for example,
Mm-hmm.
if your whole life, let's say your name was
Mm-hmm.
Alexis Anderson, your whole life you'll be at the front of the line for everything, alphabetical order. Your name's first. You never really waited in the back with your friends and made those jokes. We never made those friends in the back of the line laughing and kiki-kiing and woo-woo-whooping.
Mm-hmm.
You made friends with the people who was in the front. You made friends with the people who got to skip the line sometimes. You made friends with the people who you might be, who knows?
Mm-hmm.
You might be a different person. I kind of feel like
You would be in different situations, I guess,
Yeah.
if you're going based off that.
in different situations create who you are.
That's true too. That is true. Well, I'll say this, maybe like last names, you will go first, because that when you graduate, they go by your last name. If my last name started with an A, then my family wouldn't have to stay at the graduation ceremony so long.
Maybe you beat the traffic and you didn't get into that car accident
Yeah.
that wrecked the car, and then you know what I'm saying? Who knows?
Mm-hmm.
Or you left early,
or you would
and
have to
crashed.
be on time to everything. Actually, like every ceremony that I have that requires my name being called, if it started with an A, you would have to be on time for everything. Actually, sorry, you can get away with being late with having a last name that starts with Z. Like if you were graduating college or something and your last name started with a Z, they can be hella late. And it won't matter because they were still there for you.
That's what I'm saying. So would your name change? I kind of do feel like if you were named something else, it would change who you really were. Like just because your life experiences will be fundamentally different.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows? Maybe you had to wait in the back of the line and then they ran out. They didn't have enough for the Z's.
Mm-hmm. True, because I feel like certain names, like a lot of people name their kids regular ass names so that, like, for instance, like jobs or whatever, they look at your name and you have like an average name. They're like, oh, Alex, XYZ. But if you have a name that's hella different, then they might be like, oh, XYZ.
I like how you didn't use the G word.
Oh, because that is
or the R word. Y'all know them words.
Yeah, no, that is because names are subjective. Like it's what you like at the end of the day, and I just feel like getting jobs, they do base it off of that. So it's just like I used to want to name my children all different types of things, and now I'm just going like maybe it could just be more like in the middle, just regular, but it don't have to be the most common name ever. But you do have to think about that because that could cost them a job. They could apply and they see their name, they're like, oh hell no.
And that's why I really genuinely believe what you name your kid matters.
Yeah.
What you name your kid really does matter.
Yeah.
You know, like you cannot just name them. So in the end, you ended up actually agreeing with me.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, what's
Because I
your
had to think about it for a second. I'm just like, Because for me, I'm just like, oh, it's me, the same,
Yeah,
myself.
exactly. But if you,
You can't understand that at all, huh?
no, I didn't. I was just listening. I'm like, is that a truck outside?
No.
No. Anyway, yeah, like I don't know. Just this, and I don't even want to say name y'all kids something normal because normal is subjective.
It is.
What's normal to you might not be normal to somebody else. So I can't say name your kids something normal.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
name your kids something. Yeah, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Even though you can't control this, but having certain last names kind of be messing with people's lives too.
I
like
feel
having a crazy ass last name is like.
Nah, I feel like your first name matter way more than your last name.
It does.
Because the last name is unchangeable. The first name, that's where I know where you came from for real.
Mm-hmm.
I know your first name, it's kind of just like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, your parents got some sense, or it's
Do they really have sense, or is it
that
subjective?
how you right? I did just say that.
That don't
so
mean they don't have sense. They just wanted their
something
kid name to
different.
be very unique and different, and that's fine and all. But you're not really thinking about like their life as a whole when you do that. Like, just so you know, because everybody else is not looking at it from your perspective. They're looking at it as, oh, like this is their name. I wonder where they come from. I wonder who their parents are.
Yeah.
I feel like other people who are not us look at stuff like that. Like, and I feel like people should know that. Like, people do look at stuff like that. It's not that I'm against that. Like, do whatever you please. Like, I don't care, but the rest of the world does.
Yeah. Yeah, especially if they want to get something like corporate.
Yeah.
If you want to get something corporate, nah. If you want to do like a trade, you're gonna be all right anyway because you gotta you working with your hands
and possibly yourself. It just depends.
Yeah. Yeah, you working with a trade or possibly by yourself, like the tradesman that had all the tattoos all over his face with the eye. Like, remember, I think I showed you he was building the hut, not the hut, the compound out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah. You just showed me that one.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Him, like, that's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Do tattoos matter?
They do and they don't. It just depends on like.
It matter to a certain extent.
Yeah, because I don't think tattoos matter. 'Cause I love tattoos. I have a bunch. I love tattoos. Like, I love tattoos.
Yeah, I don't think that. I think they used to matter way more.
Yeah, than they do now. But they realize that it's just ink.
It
doesn't matter. Like, I don't even understand why that was a thing. It's don't matter. Yeah,
old people.
Yeah, I know.
Hating.
I know the reason, but it don't make no sense.
It never really made sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, nothing. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't even have any tattoos. I think tattoos are cool though. Like, I want some, but first off, I'm broke. Well,
you can get tattoos. That's not a project. Not everybody got to get a whole project. Like, if you want like a small one, just get a small one. Because
I don't want to just get anything.
Yeah, don't get anything. Get like something that you're willing to keep on your body forever. But I'll just say this: before you get a project, be sure that you could finish your project, and be sure you get it exactly what you want. Don't let these tattoo artists convince you to get something that you really don't want, because it's just like they will try to be like, oh no, this will look good, and then now you're stuck with like a whole project that you didn't even want in the first place.
I'll say some will do that.
No, a lot of them will do that to get more money, because do you know how much money goes into sessions, especially if you can't even tolerate like the pain for that long. Like some people could sit there in one session and do it the whole time. And some people have to go for like 2-3 hours and then come back. You already spent like 150, 200. Now you got to come back again. It's still not finished. Then they got to do the shading. Well, they do the shading like the first day and the outline, but then they got to do even deeper shading because you want it to look good. You want it to look realistic. Like it's just think about it harder. You don't have to rush to get a tattoo.
Yeah, no, you don't.
Yeah.
You don't. But I'll say, don't be scared to get them either.
No, they don't hurt.
Don't be scared to go get them.
Yeah, tattoos don't hurt. Like
Just think about what you're getting first.
no,
But actually,
really.
I don't even have any tattoos. Don't listen to me. Listen to her. She got tattoos. Don't
Yeah.
listen to me.
Yeah, think about what you're getting. And make sure you like it. Make sure you really go over what they're finna mark on you. And make sure you could get it finished. Don't get a project that's too big. Don't start a project that's too big that you cannot finish because it's expensive, especially if you want it to look good and realistic. It's not cheap.
Some people don't want stuff to look realistic though. Some people
You
like
want the cartoon look.
Yeah, some people
But the people who are doing that are probably not getting huge projects anyway. Most people who get huge projects get shit that look hella real, like a face or something. You know what I'm saying? The face, the hands, the everything. Like they want it to look real. They want it to look good.
I don't really know what to say. I don't really have any advice for niggas with tattoos. I don't know how much it hurt. I don't know how much it. You know what I'm saying? I don't.
I was gonna say placement matters too. Oh my goodness. Placement for sure matters. It does.
Where would it hurt the most? I said most. Where would it hurt the most?
I think I don't have one on my foot or my neck, but I think I heard that on your foot, like this part of your foot, it hurts really bad. And the neck, I heard it hurts bad, but I actually was getting a tattoo one day and this girl was getting a neck tattoo and like she was like screaming, but I don't know if she was like putting that on extra thick or if it really just hurt that bad.
It probably really does depend on the person's pain tolerance.
Yeah, that too. But for the most part, I think like a lot of people who have tattoos could agree like tattoos don't hurt that bad. It just hurts in certain places.
Yeah, like if you getting tattooed on the inside of your thigh,
I don't think that's gonna hurt.
I think that's gonna hurt. If on the upper inside of your thigh, that's probably gonna hurt like a bitch. It's a sensitive area.
It just depends on how high up you getting. If you getting it like, you know, like
You're not on it, but like let's say on the upper inside of your thigh, like that's finna sting a little bit.
people are sick. Why would you get a tattoo?
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, that's insane. And people that be getting the tattoos on their like parts and stuff are insane, bro. Like,
Yeah.
whoa.
That's wicked.
Or getting one on your what are these things called? Like on the side. That's
Your
like
hips?
no, that's hella sensitive. You always say it. Oh my gosh. I forgot. I'm just gotta put my finger on it. You're freaking
Coracobrachialis.
no, not in that's in
No.
here.
Oh shit. Don't hey. I'm sped. Sorry guys.
Fuck. I can't remember right now.
I don't know
Watch, I'm
either.
gonna remember after this.
Yeah. What about piercings?
Piercings? Okay. So I used to have a nose piercing and it only like it doesn't even hurt, it just makes you tear up like automatically. I don't know about for everybody, but I know for myself, it just made me like tear up. And I've seen like a few videos where they've teared up, but it doesn't really like hurt. It's pretty fast and quick, but I don't have it anymore. And then I have 3 piercings like on my ears on each side, and ear piercings don't hurt at all.
Yeah, ear piercings didn't hurt. I got that when I was a teenager.
Yeah.
I felt like I was cool.
Yeah, the extra piercings that I got, I felt like I was like
Yeah,
big,
like
the
you
one.
feel like man, nobody stopped me. I'm a rebel.
Yeah, same here with the tattoo. Like that's the reason why I got tattoos. I wanted to feel like
Like a rebel.
not like a rebel. I just wanted to feel like young, hip, cool. I could tolerate pain. I could
These
do this.
tattoos ain't nothing. Y'all ain't cool. I could get some tattoos
I
too.
got hella I'm tatted up. Like
Yeah. Now I'm just kind of like, I kind of wish I would have just did it as a young kid and got it over with. But now I kind of feel like I probably don't need no tattoos.
I love tattoos, but they're
But
not.
I want some. But
Yeah.
I feel like I don't need none.
Yeah, I wouldn't force the issue. Like it's fine.
Come home one day with a sleeve.
Whatever. Do what you feel like doing. I feel like you could take a full session though.
Yeah, because I'm a savage.
Yeah, I feel like because you're a man too though. Like men could do like full sessions. They could just sit there and do it. But like
Some girls probably could too.
they probably could. It just really I guess I don't want to say no women can take it, but that shit after a while that shit get hella irritating. It doesn't even like hurt, it just get annoying because all you feel is the
No, I don't.
oh yeah, you don't have any tattoos.
Sorry. I don't. Remember that guy we saw with the tattoos earlier? With the rose on his arm? That was hecka.
Oh my gosh. No, yeah, that's horrible.
Yeah, like
Just
make
imagine
sure
getting a tattoo.
you go to a professional.
Yeah. 'Cause
Like,
oh, go ahead.
I don't even have none, but I just feel sorry for Big Dog. Like, and nobody really. Oh, no, I'm sorry, I'm holding the mic.
No.
Nobody really ever tells y'all when y'all tattoos be ugly.
Yeah.
Like, just pay the extra, get on the wait list, man. It's worth it.
Yeah.
It's gonna be on you for the rest of your life.
Yeah. So what age do you think is appropriate to get a tattoo? Both genders.
21.
To get a tattoo?
Yeah, because it's like
So if you had a son and a daughter and they both asked for a tattoo, like is it
well,
a different
I can't.
age for them?
Nah, not really. No, because like I don't really have none, so I can't really sit here and be like,
Oh, you don't get this, don't get that.
I'm the judge of tattoo. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the tattoo titan. Nigga, just don't don't overdo it at a young age.
Yeah, I'll say for my son, probably 17 is okay.
Yeah, like if that's
For
when
my
you want to
daughter,
go.
For my daughter, I'll say like 18, 19.
Actually, nah,
18,
you got to be
19.
21.
18, 19.
You got to be 21, actually. Yeah, 21
For your daughter?
for my son and daughter.
So why you say 21?
Young enough to still have that happiness and that youthfulness, but old enough to know that this is for real.
That was a good answer.
Yeah.
Maybe because I don't take tattoos like as serious. I mean, I do, but I have a lot of them. So, I mean, for me, as long as you know what you're getting and you know what you're doing. I mean, maybe 17 and 18 is pretty young to get it because you're making like a permanent decision. And so I respect your answer. Like 21 is a good age. And yeah, you're still like young and hip, you know, exactly.
Yeah, but I don't have none, so don't listen to me, nigga. I'm not
Yeah.
the trust. I am not the keeper of tattoos. I don't have none.
But I get what you're saying, like, because 17 and 18 are like young, you really don't know. But I think that's when a lot of people start experimenting and stuff. Like, you know.
Yeah, a lot of niggas be getting tied up like at 16.
Yeah, no, that's too young. For my son, that's too young.
Yeah, for my kids,
17, a
that's too
senior in high school, you on your way out, maybe.
young. All right, YouTube. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of the You're Not Serious podcast.